when you hear my name. Picture me putting my city all over the map. They wasn't believers, I had to get even and mad. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass. So tell them I got a new girl. Tell them that I'm in the bank and I want all my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models, this is smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a spectral deck. Yeah, I got that, I gotta just get off my chest. I cannot miss it, got last on my list and you next. Take it how you want it, I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just skirt off. Blow the speakers and turn up, pop up. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long, I think they lost time. Ooh, you lost. What you mean? Woo!
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. In today's game, time of possession is something to watch. The Bears lead the league in first downs, and they'll be up against the Panthers defense that will be fighting hard to quickly get off the field.
All right, thank you much, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Carolina Panthers. It's Marcus Wheaton now to return it. Oh, spinning away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They go with Howard again. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Another nice run there by Jordan Howard. And when we talk about fresh legs, how about 2016? Jordan Howard, the #2 rookie rusher. Heck, the #2 rusher in the NFL behind another rookie, Ezekiel Elliott.
In the first 3 weeks of the season, he only had 12 carries. So once week 4 hit, really found his groove. On first down, they run with Howard. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
This is Howard on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
Okay, let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down without expecting some real heat from the pass rush.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. From the shotgun is Trubisky. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll run. This is Jonathan Stewart. And he will force his way forward for a yard or two, but I have a good feeling this will be coming back. The decision is to decline it and not give him the down back.
They might as well have sent a skywriter above the stadium saying, "We don't think you can get the first down against our defense by that decision."
And following the penalty on the offense, it brings up 2nd and 9. Following the penalty, here's Stewart. And he'll be taken down at the 18. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, "Great job, keep it up," and we'll break that one soon.
And he gets it to the 32, good enough for a first down. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Second down now after the incompletion. Out of the gun, Dobbs. And he fires one that's intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Well, this is one of the downsides of being a rookie quarterback. You know you're going to get called out about everything you do that goes wrong. Here, maybe he's a little uncertain about where to go with the football, and at this level, uncertainty equals turnovers. And this one winds up being intercepted.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. On the toss play, Howard. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Now Trubisky to throw on 2nd. And avoids the contact by sliding. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit!
From the gun, it's Trubisky. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. K1 short. Coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it'll be 4th down. So now it's Andrew Franks on for the field goal. And Franks' kick is good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So after the pick, they can't capitalize for 6, but they do get 3.
And I know in this situation, most of us want to focus on the offense. You know what side of the ball I played on. Let's give that defense a lot of credit. Taking it over in a sudden change situation and shutting them down.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They start on the ground. This is Stewart on first. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Dobbs. Buying time to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
And the D-line pinching together, must be expecting the run. Stewart on 1st down. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Now that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
An update from Buffalo, and the Bucs are out to an early lead. We'll keep you updated on that one as it progresses. A little bit of ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Now Dobbs. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
We've been together a little while now, partner. How often do we actually describe tight ends as nifty? Because that's what I think of when I see Greg Olsen on the field. His ability to run routes, create space and separation, and make those catches downfield.
And sure consistent. The numbers the last couple years almost identical, and both over 1,000-yard seasons. Dobbs is throwing. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Here's Dobbs to throw. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This is fielded at the 7. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Bears take over. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now a play fake here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
All right, here we go.
Now it's Trubisky. And some room to work. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. On first, they go right back to Howard. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. Out of the gun, Trubisky. Completion left side to Miller. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down. And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on 3rd down.
5 defensive backs.
Let's go.
Here's Trubisky. That's complete to Meredith. And shedding the tackle, and now some room. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Cameron Meredith, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bears will add on to their lead. It's up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 10-zip. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. A reminder later tonight, a game some folks have had circled on their calendars since the schedule came out in April. That's the Super Bowl rematch. Falcons, Charles, at Foxborough to take on the Patriots.
Super Bowl 51.5, anyone?
Then on Monday night, that's no slouch either. An NFC East battle between the Redskins and the Eagles. Dobbs looking to throw on first down. It's complete right side to Benjamin. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Second down, they run with Stewart, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Here we go.
They go play action here on first down. And the tight end Dixon left side. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
Throwing here, Dobbs. And caught left side, Olsen. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
On second down, Dobbs. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing his second there.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. Dobbs. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Howard. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Trubisky with a give to Howard. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. They go counter with Howard. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. The Bears on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Following this short break. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Oh, there we go. I added it. I can respond now. Yo, what up, Dre?
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here.
I forgot to turn my sound back on.
Now they'll throw it with Trubisky. Throw left side, taken in by Meredith. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Nah, me and Ray got smoked by some
receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run.
I thought outside was the way. Them inside players is OP.
And not allowing that to happen.
Bro, them inside players.
On third down. They've
They
only converted once in 4
both
tries.
slappers.
This will be 3rd and 5.
It was who?
Now Trubisky. Locates Wheaton complete.
No, slashing is
And he'll
OP.
have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
That wasn't mine. I had a B. And my man only scored 2 points.
First touch of the game here for Benny Cunningham. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain.
Come on,
Give him
Tom.
4 yards there. It'll
Why
be
you in
second
a
and
dollar?
6.
This is why y'all niggas
If you're a football guy,
that
that's a pretty
overpoint.
run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, guy carrying the ball, how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They go play action with Trubisky. Sliding out of the pocket. And he slides to avoid the hit. Don't know if we saw too much of that on the college tape. Trubisky using his legs to pick up the first.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
They go with Cunningham. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Trubisky going to take it on the sneak, and I don't think he got in. The big bodies up front held him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak, kind of a wasted play. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Mitchell Trubisky in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears will extend their lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Meanwhile, up in Green Bay, and that one all Packers right now. They've scored again. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. This will be fielded at the 6. So we come upon halftime here
good
at
defense,
Soldier
Quan.
Field
Good
with the
defense,
Bears
bro.
out in front. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with
Quan.
Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Oh, shit.
This will be fielded at the 6.
What up, nephew?
And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that.
Say what up, Uncle?
In this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. On 1st and 10, Dobbs. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Adrian Amos with a pick. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. You start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. All right, this is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Yo, what up,
Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Flush to his right. And some room to run now. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Yo, Drake, good looks for showing love, bro.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Damn, you been grinding, man.
Back to throw, Dobbs. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the rookie from Alabama, Eddie Jackson, with a pick. Then he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. The rookie picked off the rookie.
And guess what? They're pretty familiar with each other. It's not like when I was growing up and the dinosaurs were roaming the earth and you heard about a guy somewhere. Now they run into each other at camps, going through high school ball, recruiting, college games, all-star games, you name it. A lot more familiarity with each other.
And a great spot to start this drive from here. Here's Cunningham. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Remember us trolling last night?
Train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. What a terrific play. Holding him with no gain.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
I said, remember when we were trolling last night?
Inside the 30. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Yo,
when you run a screen pass really well, You gotta like the look of
Yo,
it because
we made
so many
them cry,
parts
bro.
come together to make it work well. The offensive line, they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
You heard one?
You know how we get focused at end of the half and end of the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
What you said about him?
Now, some love it, some hate it. Here it is. It's the Wildcat look.
Oh, okay, we don't care.
Wildcat, a wide receiver carry. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Third quarter, and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. This time, Trubisky will throw. Eluding the pressure right. The swing pass caught. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Let me eat your part.
They run with Cunningham. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Never thought I would hear those words in life.
They'll try and run it in with Burton. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Mike Burton, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
He got 2 with his
the
sister.
Kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. Oh, the spin. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Dobbs now on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. Able to push his way through. Being chased out left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This happened to the last group I was looking for.
The Panthers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. This is Stewart. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
Yo, all of my plays is getting hurt. Who pulled this one off? What up, Dre?
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Here we go. Black Brown. Ohio. Here we go.
I ain't beat the case, but I ate that ass.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And my goodness, another interception. It's the rookie from Alabama, and Jackson with a pick, and they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, Ray was online. Finish.
Cunningham. And some room.
That's a whole out. That don't even make sense.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
How many times do we say in this game that
Yo,
speed
Dre,
kills,
I
and it does it in so many
gotta wait till the end of the
different
third
ways.
to
In
2
this
o'clock, bro.
You got a back who's quick
You can't quit. It's a league game.
can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Has some good ideas.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness. Puts it all together. It makes plays like the one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Wait, would YouTube ban me for that? Yo, Ray. Would YouTube ban me for saying Hitler was a god? Because he is like high key. That's like high key, Ray. That's my idol. You know that?
Let's go. Now Trubisky to throw.
I don't care for that.
Oh, he's got a little daylight, and he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10. That burst good for 20 and a first down. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Yeah. You off? What, that Rosh Hashanah Allah Akbar? The Allah Akbar holiday? Or was that Jewish? Is that a Jewish holiday?
Come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I'm not racist.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough.
You know they're a good
Giving
team.
up a lot of points in this game, but looked better on that play.
A team full of white people play fundamental sports.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I was drinking. I was drunk.
Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
3rd and 15 here after the 1st and 2nd down plays went in the wrong direction. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back in the 24.
Yo, what is injuries on?
So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away.
My God.
And that is going to sail wide right. It's no good. Around the NFL, they've gone to the 3rd in Cleveland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. Remember to keep an eye on the ticker, of course, at the bottom of your screen for updates on that game and others around the NFL. They'll start the drive with a run by Stewart. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Well, not.
Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
Quan is trash, bro. I don't understand this.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. This is Stewart again. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people,
Right.
Hard to get them started again occasionally.
How you think?
The Panthers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 4. They keep it on the ground again to Stewart. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Stewart. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
W. You know what else is deep?
Second down following the run.
Hey, tight end's right. Watch tight end.
Time running out here on the play clock. Second down, here's an option right. And no pitch there and no chance either as he's brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
The Bears on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Carry now. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
One of the things I love about this game is there's a match of wits throughout the game. Who's going to get the advantage? Who's going to catch someone off guard? I feel like the offense thought they might catch the defense off balance with that play call, but unfortunately, that didn't work for them.
So now it's Andrew Franks on for the field goal. This officially a 55-yard attempt. Glennon. And all the gamble fails. It's incomplete. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out. Well, that was a long attempt to begin with, so the fake you might have known was somewhat of a possibility. Credit to the defense, though. They weren't fooled.
You're right, they weren't fooled, and they were in a position of having to play it both ways. Guard for the fake, but you still want to rush the kicker because it was a makeable kick. So they ended up getting the best out of the whole thing. Stuffed the fake, and they take over the ball.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Here's Stewart. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
This park is too laggy.
Stewart. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The Panthers on third down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
Here we go.
Another run for Stewart. He's been busy. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Come on, let's go. Fire 38.
They're going to run. This is Stewart. And he's line of scrimmage. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up.
W.
And they'll start this drive with very good field position. Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Tough running there. That's a hard earn for you.
Cheap, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Double tight, guys, double tight. All right, here we go.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be taken down at the 34. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
The Bears on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them, 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 4.
Here we go.
Yeah.
A toss to carry. And a short gain down to about the 33. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. Around the NFL, they're in the 4th now in Green Bay. And that one all Packers right now. They've scored again. And if they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season for them. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. QB split out wide now. They're in the Wildcat.
Blue 90. Blue 90.